Hello everyone, welcome to my cigar room. Today I'm going to address a question that's been brought up at almost every event by every other woman, which is why there are so many more women interested in spirituality or XI. XI stands for Exponential Intelligence. It's a fast track to enlightenment. Well, it's true. We have a lot more women than men in the XI community. When we started 12 years ago, there was about 90% women and 10% men. And I just checked the stats last week, which is 12 years later. Now we have 65% women. That means we have 35% men. The numbers start to even out slowly but surely, but the imbalance is still very noticeable. So I often hear from the ladies, especially the single ladies, it's unfortunate there's not enough men in the XI community or doing the spiritual work. Well, I actually think it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing that more women are interested in XI or the spiritual work. Why? First of all, let me give you a little historical context. Think about not just so long ago, but ever since forever, for thousands of years. Whenever a man wants to have a wife or to be considered eligible, to be considered by a woman, he has to at least make something of himself. He has to have a future. He has to have a potential. He has to be willing and able to protect and provide. I know it's the old-fashioned values, but back then, men were gentlemen and women were ladies. So for men to have access to women, he has to amount to something. But look at nowadays. Fast forward 50, 60 years from the good old 1,000 years of courtship tradition. Now women from all around the world are complaining, what happened to the gentlemen? There are no more gentlemen. But I will ask, what happened to the ladies? There are no more ladies. Gentlemen exist when women demand quality. And there's another example. There are lots of high-end clubs out there, exclusive events, private parties, elite matchmaking services. They will let women join for free and in turn charge men a lot of money to participate. And it has been a very successful business model. Why? Because wherever women go, men will follow. So when women value themselves and work on themselves and set very high standards, they will inspire the men to work harder, to be better, to achieve greatness. But when women don't value themselves, don't work on themselves, have very low standards, they will most likely create a generation of lazy and motivated, low-value men. I know it may sound overly simplistic, but I believe the quality of woman determines the quality of the relationship. When women practice exponential intelligence or any other pure form of spiritual discipline, they demand truth, integrity, awareness, presence, honor, accountability, along with many other qualities of human excellence. Since XI women demand so much of themselves when it comes to relationships, they do not, will not, and simply could not settle for less because they understand that when you settle for less, you don't get less. You get less than what you settled for. Imagine what if every woman in this world is practicing XI and no one is settling for less. Then maybe not all, but most men will step up to meet and be with their woman. And two highly evolved humans can create miracles. I believe when two high caliber men and women come together, they'll build very strong family. That means healthy community, strong society, and evolved humanity. So when you want to change the world, you actually don't need to go out there to change the world. Just work on yourself. This is how powerful a woman can be. That's why I said it's a very, very good thing that there are more women practicing XI at the current stage, because we are taking the lead now. It's just a matter of time. When there's a high quantity of quality women, there will be a high quality man showing up in quantity. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Till next time.